Well, today is Thursday and it's either 26th or the 27th of February. Can't actually remember what today's date is. However, I've just entered Chucky now and I'm not 100% sure where I'm making for today because I didn't get away till 2:30 working on my jelly plate printing today. Or this morning, took a bit more time. Anyway, sun's shining, there's a bit blue sky and I've got beautiful countryside in front of me. Well, that's me climbed up over 1,000 feet. That is actually 1,000 feet of ascent since I walked out my front door. And compare that against Allenmuir, which is basically behind me now. I think that sits at something like 1,676 feet. So now follow this track round the side of Cape Law, which as I point out over there, follows the route which you can see coming round and down this way. It's a nice bit of the hills, this, moving away from the noise of the bypass. Not completely away yet, but getting there, which is always nice. Wipe the sweat off my brow and continue. My destination is still not clear today, but I haven't been along this way for a little bit, so it seemed a reasonable area to come out into today. And it's been pretty quiet. I think I've met one cyclist, or crossed paths with one cyclist only, which is pretty good, nice and quiet up here for a Thursday. So I'm just about to join the track that heads off round the side of Cape Law, which that's me on now. This leads over to a stile that will take me over the wall and on towards Castle Law, really, or I can skip round it. I'm not quite sure what I will do yet. Nice to hear grouse in the background there. Well, that's me reached the path leading over to Castle Law. Great views right down the valley to West Kip, and behind over the city of Edinburgh, which is great. Anyway, I think I'm going to go down to see my rowan tree that I noticed a while ago. It's always sort of taken a soft spot for it for some reason, and I have got a flask with me, so it might be a good place to stop for coffee. However, usually it's frequented a lot by sheep, and even if they're not there, their mess tends to be. So I shall see. And there's the sun just striking on the Moorfoot Hills there. a view back looking at Kirketin and Aldermuir. And just down this grassy track here, I'm going to have to wax these boots or something, oil them, squelch, is the rowan tree. I always think rowan trees are kind of mystical somehow. Well, they're always been considered good luck. That's why they plant them outside churches and things. A bit pagan for Christianity. It's lovely. Of course, I'll soon get that shot looking down the valley. When I was at the rowan tree, I said, oh, that was it, I was heading back. Well, I decided instead to come up Cape Law because that bad weather cloud blew over and I could see there's a potential getting some nice, not quite a sunset, but lowering warm sun as it sinks in the west there. So it's time I was getting back though, and just gonna make my way down now from the top here. City lights of Edinburgh are all coming on, so I reckon I've got a good half hour to get myself down and onto some decent tracks, because light is fast fading now. This is though my last video and the finish of today's walk. As far as the video footage is concerned, clearly I've got to get myself home. There's a few miles to do before I'm there, but it's been a grand afternoon out.